About 15 minutes up the trail from the shoreline of Crypt Lake. This is the second last day of the year that the Shoreline Boat Company is offering this trip, so I'm very lucky to be here. As you can see, the vegetation is changing color nicely. It's a little bit cool, but we got lucky because last night was a major wind and rainstorm which has put a light dusting of snow on the top of the mountain. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't get too wet or snowy up at Crypt Lake.
I gotta put it down.
Once you get above the switchbacks, then it's a long, more or less flat with a surprising amount of downhill as we traverse across the base of this mountain and over to our next valley. It actually is quite nice. It's a nice break from the switchbacks, and plus there's more switchbacks above us, and we get a beautiful vista of all these mountains. Okay.
Like that? I like that. Like, that's nice. Walk my dog.
We are now above the cute little falls that we saw down below. We lost quite a bit of elevation from the top of the switchbacks, and now we're gaining it again from our low point. This has been the first time that we've really broken out into the trees, and we've had the opportunity to see a 360-degree view of these absolutely gorgeous mountains that are all around us. As you can see, the vegetation has changed quite a bit. We're now into a big spruce forest, and this is also where we're starting to see some elevation gain. From here, it will be uphill until we hit the switchbacks that will take us to Crypt Lake. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. We just reached the top of major switchback section, and we are almost at the really fun place where we got the ladders and the chains. Behind me, you can see the entrance to the tunnel that we have to go through. You can see the trail going in on the left, coming out the right. And if we pan to the right, you can see the Twin Falls. That is the outflow of Crypt Lake that flows down to this cute little tarn in the valley. About at the cave section, the first thing we have to go up is the ladder. As you can see behind me, there's quite the lineup of people. So we're gonna just stop back here. No sense crowding them. We're gonna put on some warm clothes because we're gonna be standing around for, I don't know, a good 5 minutes at least, maybe 10, 15, depending on how fast people are moving. But that's okay. We have the most amazing view. We are now just hitting up to the snow line here. A little bit of snow is falling on us right now, but you know, the good news is the wind has stopped. We're in a sheltered area and it's not pouring rain. So I'm gonna take it. It's a good day. What's wrong? Were you doing that? Oh. Yeah, just let me get my poles out of the way. All right, up we go. Okay, this is good fun through here. Nice and greasy from a lot of people coming through, but that's okay. Hourglass starts out wide, goes narrow, and then widens up again. I'm gonna see if I can go through with my pack on. This is completely doable, even in the most narrow spot. You can still walk, crunched over. I'm actually going to say that this is probably the most narrow bit. And you come out, and a nice little drop. Okay, here we are starting on the chains, which, you know, considering some of the stuff we have, especially in Kananaskis country, this is pretty tame. However, I will not say no to a good chain. A little bit of help along the way. Especially as more and more people come up here, these rocks get greasier and slippier. Always safe than sorry, especially in a national park where accidents are not encouraged.
Okay.
All right, here we are, coming up Crypt Lake. Absolutely fantastic tarn, nestled in the heart of Waterton National Park. Quite a few people here already. And this is a quiet day. Oh, here we are at the far end of Crypt Lake. We are technically in the United States of America, so this is kind of fun during COVID year. We've got to do, this is our big international trip of the year. Total distance so far was, I don't know, probably a little over 9 kilometers. Both of our devices are showing something a little bit different. Took about 3 hours, but we were, as you could know, dicking around, taking pictures, filming and stuff. So I would say, you know, 2.5 hours to get up here probably would be normal. And our elevation gain was 660 meters, which is 2,178 feet. It's, you might notice that I probably gained a few pounds here, but it's because I'm wearing absolutely everything that's in my pack. I've got my hiking shirt, my sweater, vest, down jacket, and my Gore-Tex, and I'm just barely staying warm. We're gonna have to walk back now just so I can get rid of the shivers. All right, well, here we are back at the start of the trailhead at Crypt Lake. I just want to say it was a huge success. This trail really lives up to the hype. It was absolutely beautiful. The two switchbacks that we had excellent grade, plus a really nice traverse in the middle. Going up through the ladder and the chains and the tunnel, that was all really good fun, and I'd highly recommend it to anyone who wants a hike with a little bit of extra adventure. Crypt Lake itself is absolutely gorgeous. And on the way back, we took two little side trips. We went to the top of Twin Falls, and then we also took the side trip to Hell Roaring Canyon. And even though the water was really low, considering it's the end of September, it was absolutely beautiful, and it's a really nice way to come back.